fantastic sport over the last years here. We all know that the visual language, the picture language of your wonderful country is so fantastic, so unique. And this is an important fact, maybe you don't know it. Last year, the Safari Rally Kenya was the clear #1 in terms of global TV audience, in terms of global TV reach. More than 150 million, ladies and gentlemen, people saw the fantastic moving images of Safari Rally Kenya worldwide, plus many, many millions more on social and digital channels. That's a great, great, great result. And apropos #1, you have a #1 here. Your president is so committed and so behind with his whole team, with the government behind the project. We are very, very grateful and thankful for that. Thank you, and a big applause for your president and for the whole team. But, President, allow me a little but. It's not only the president, it's not only his team, it's not only the FIA. I see here Anna, Rodrigo, and some more people from the FIA. It's not only the commitment of the manufacturers, of the teams, of the drivers, of the co-drivers, of the sponsors, of the partners. No. It's you. Every single one of you and you and you. And this is fantastic. All the volunteers, the musicians, the artists, the dancers, look, the journalists, the photographers, all the fans. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for your great energy, for your great commitment. You all together, we all together make this Safari Kenya year per year for a big success. Thank you very much. We are very, very grateful for that. So, and allow me two words in your national language. Hongera Kenya, Asante Kenya. That's all I know. Thank you.
I'm sure you also know Hakuna Matata. Next, Your Excellency, allow me to invite Rodrigo Rocha, who's the FIA Vice President Sporting, to come and make some brief remarks before we progress with the rest of the speeches. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, President William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, Governor Johnson Sakaya, Honorable Cabinet Secretary for Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, Mr. Salim Mvurya, my friend Charles Gashuru, CEO from Safari Rally, Yona Siebel, Managing Director for WRC Promoter, my esteemed and very good friend, Maina Muturi, President of the Kenyan Motorsport Federation, and all his team, my much esteemed colleague, Anna Carolina Nordqvist, Vice President for the FIA for Sports Europe, my dear friend Valerio, FIA Secretary General for Sports, all principal secretaries present, distinguished guests, members of the motorsport community, sponsors, and passionate rally fans. It is a great honor to be here once again to celebrate the start of the event that holds a truly special place in the FIA Rally Championship. The Safari Rally is more than just a competition. It is a testament to endurance, skill, and unwavering passion for motorsport that thrives across Africa. This legendary rally remains one of the ultimate tests for both drivers and machines, combining Kenya's breathtaking landscapes and the relentless challenges that the rugged terrain. This year, the participation of crews from 20 nations and 4 manufacturers underscores the global appeal and prestige of this event. Beyond the thrilling Rally 1 battles, and the WRC Championship continues to serve as a vital development platform, especially for competitors from growing FIA African Rally Championship. It also provides a unique stage for African talent to demonstrate their skills at the highest level. An event of this magnitude and significance would not be possible without the unwavering support of the Kenyan government. So thank you very much, Mr. President. I extend my sincerest appreciation to President Ruto and this administration and all the dedicated stakeholders whose commitment ensures the success of this rally. Let's also recognize and express our gratitude to volunteers whose dedication and hard work bring this iconic event to life. Today, we also highlight an exciting initiative for the future of grassroots in motorsports, the FIA Affordable Cross Car project. Proudly unveiled last December in Kigali during the annual FIA General Assembly, this project, which is deeply cherished by the FIA President Mr. Mohammed Ben Sulayem, takes a center stage in Kenya today with a young driver, Cheche Ababu, showcasing it in a demonstration in Kasarani. The project embodies the FIA's commitment to doubling global participation in motorsport and expanding access for young drivers across all regions, especially in our continent, Africa. Let us all rally behind this initiative, an affordable, homegrown racing solution produced in Africa for African drivers. As we embark on another thrilling edition of this legendary rally, I extend my best wishes to all competitors. To the fans, immerse yourself in the magic of the Safari Rally 2023. Asante.
A round of applause for him, please. Your Excellency, we are right outside the governor's office, and I can almost bet there's not much that's going on in the offices right now. So the sooner we get rid of him, the sooner work can go on. Why don't we put our hands together as we welcome the Governor of Nairobi, Johnson Sakaja, to come and make his remarks. Welcome, Governor Ray.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the FIA Vice President Rodrigo has read out a long list of people to be acknowledged, so I associate myself with those protocols already established. And of course, our children. Your Excellency, we have our children here from neighboring schools coming to watch, and they want to say hi to you after this. To all those who've come to Nairobi today from across the world, allow me to give you a warm, warm welcome to Nairobi City County. And also, Your Excellency, to welcome the Safari Rally back to City Hall. Your Excellency, in 1963, the East Africa Safari Rally was flagged off right here, outside this same building. It was a memorable rally. Out of the 84 drivers who started, only 7 finished. And the 7 became legends, and they're called the Unsinkable 7 or the Magnificent 7. For the Safari Rally to come back to City Hall, Your Excellency, we would like to remember those legends and to honor them. You know, the first one was Nick Nowicki and his co-driver, Paddy Cliff. He was driving a Peugeot 404 that used to be serviced by Pipi Renu's dad at Marshall's, East Africa. He was followed by Peter Hughes and William Young in a Ford Anglia, followed by Jim Caldwell and David Lead in a Mercedes-Benz 220. Then Joginder Singh and Jaswant Singh in a Fiat 2300. Hugh Leonet and Ian Phillip in a Peugeot 404. J.S. Bathurst and his co-driver Ian Jaffrey in a Peugeot 403. And the last one, who was the 7th out of 84, was Bill Bengry and Gordon Gobi in a Rover P5. Your Excellency, we hope that this year more than 7 will finish because the 63 and the 68 rallies were really the most challenging that had been there at that time. We hope that we will continue to have the flag off right here because of that history and that legacy that has been set. Feel welcome to Nairobi County. From here, we will still be in Nairobi at Kasarani for the showcase later this afternoon. Feel welcome. Of course, in 63, I was not born, Your Excellency, or close to being born. But eventually, when I was born, the rally used to be held during Easter. And during the Easter rally, we would walk. I used to live just down the road. We would come here. It used to be flagged off at KICC. And after watching it, we'd go home and make small rally cars using, boxes, cigarette boxes and whatnot, and wires, and then we would race. And we'd always be shouting about Shakameta and the rest of them at that time. And Joginder Singh, those are legends of rallying. Your Excellency, as I conclude we hope and pray, just as KCB MD has said, that we can invest a bit more in our local rally drivers. I'm very glad that the corporates have shown intent to do that. I hope as government we can also build our Kenyan rally drivers. Out of those who are here, I think just 18 are the local drivers. We can have much more as we move forward. Feel welcome, feel at home. Karibu Nairobi, Karibu Kanairo. And may the best driver win. Welcome. Your Excellency, allow me at this point, I was to acknowledge leaders. I can see quite a number of leaders who are here. Local leaders, we have MPs, we have PSs. I will not go into that because of time. But also, across, we have leaders from the Nairobi County government, led by the leader of majority and minority and ministers, CECs, etc. But at this point, allow me, on behalf of all the other leaders, to invite the Cabinet Secretary for Sports, my good friend, Salim Mvurya. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much, Governor. Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, my colleague, Cabinet Secretary Alfred Mutua, the PSs here present. Maybe you can stand and wave, please, all the principal secretaries. Our partners in the FIA, WRC, all senior government officials, and our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a very special occasion for the WRC Safari Rally, and I want to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency the President for the leadership and the commitment to ensure that WRC is an event that is held every year here in the country. And because of your leadership, Your Excellency, there's an inspiration of the growth of the motorsport in our country, which has really made Kenya, the rally capital of Africa. Your Excellency, I want to confirm to you that after this launch, we are ready with all the routes and all the events from now. And I want to invite Kenyans to enjoy the spectacular moment of this rally, because it is not just a motorsport, but it is an inspiration of all our economic ecosystem. Your Excellency, I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge some of our sponsors, the KCB, Safaricom, FIA, Betika, KBL, Kengen, Kenya Airways, KPLC, SIFAO, KTB, Wildlife Research, KWS, and all other ministries and government agencies that we have worked together. I want to say thank you very much. I also want to acknowledge and appreciate the support from Nairobi County Government, Nakuru County Government, and also Kiambu County Government. Your Excellency, in this rally, as a ministry, we are also sponsoring 3 teams of female drivers, and therefore that points to us that the way forward for Kenya is to see how we can develop motorsport as a talent. Your Excellency, I want to end there, and I want to ask every one of us to arise as I invite His Excellency the President to speak to us. Karibu sana, Mheshimiwa Rais.
Thank you very much, Minister. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the great city of Nairobi. As I welcome all our guests, please, let's take our seats. As I welcome all
some autographing there. Some 1, 2, sound check, 1, 2. All right, so at this point, as His Excellency is interacting with young schoolgoers and signing some autographs, I want to hand over the microphone now to Eddie Kimani to take us to the next level, the icing on the cake, which is the flagging off of the rally cars. So at this point, Eddie Kimani, I give it over to you as you now usher the flagging off of the rally cars as we now start the 2025 WRC Safari Rally.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, makofi tafadhali. Rais wetu tafadhali. Makofi tafadhali. Ah, yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, karibuni sana to the ceremonial start of the 2025 WRC Safari Rally. And we will invite the first car that will be flagged off at exactly 11:26. And we'll give makofi tafadhali, and we have Saman Vora, who will be flagged off as the first car to begin this adventure of the WRC Safari Rally. Look it. That's a question. It's 9 minutes early. They can't start 9 minutes early. They must be 11 for their aiming. The problem is good. But I'll take that. It will be a challenge. The junior. That's all okay. But here we do that. Okay, DJ. All right, we have a little photo moment right now. Kindly, can we have Saman together with Drew Sarok to stand in front of the first car? And can I have the Kenya Airways stewardesses on the ramp, please? All thumbs up, all ready to go. Just a moment. Let's complete this picture. And we are just counting down to the rally time start, 11:26. Makofi tafadhali, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very auspicious moment as we acknowledge the presence of His Excellency the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, who is also accompanied by CSs from various departments, ministries, in flagging off the 2025 WRC Safari Rally. Na ningetaka kumshukuru gavana wa Nairobi, His Excellency Sakaja, asante sana, and to the people of Nairobi County, asanteni sana for allowing us to bring back the ceremonial start to City Hall. All right, as